He looks like he's 20, but he acts like he's 80.
Hello there, Twitch. EmoTurtle here, joined with Emo Haze.
Welcome in, guys.
And Emo Professor.
Hello.
Which, by the way, did you change that name in Steam to reflect?
Oh, you're right. Let me do that. Whoops.
You haven't launched the game yet, so go ahead and just do that way I'm talking here. So tonight it's an abnormal evening. We don't normally game too often. We have before, but it's been extremely rare for a Wednesday night. But some games have gone through updates.
Say it's paranormal.
There it is, of course. But we have some updates in Phasmophobia, some of the bigger updates, probably since the whole prestige system started about, 2 years ago. So now we'll be going over that. Yeah, it's been a minute now. And then we will be going, just kind of getting our feet in the water to kind of get exposure to the changes in the media update that they have here. And then we'll plan to go over to the Five Nights at Freddy's chapter in Dead by Daylight. Because it's fine. The last time we did it, it was on beta. And now it's actually out. So be interesting to get to that. And this kind of is in a unique way making up for last Friday. Because I didn't have Friday game night because we were at a music festival out of state. So that's why I missed Friday. Anyway, so I'm starting on this screen here because the devs, as part of the update, they have Twitch drops. So earn rewards while watching streamers. Drop campaigns are a fun way to get in-game loot. If the channel is participating in a drops campaign, you will see a message at the top of the chat about the drop campaign and how to earn rewards. So I did a connection. It says connection good, so it's connected to my Twitch. We'll just see how this works if it populates. Because I know I'd also heard that it doesn't come really available until for like the rest of us non-Kinetic game sponsored or content creators a little bit later. So it comes out to the first batch first. So I don't know. We'll see. I haven't done this before, so it's new to me. So I connected it to it. So it says okay.
Figure all that later.
Yeah. So let me find. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Okay. So the updates here. So we have the Chronicle Phasmophobia version 0.13. And so they did several things here. So today we're excited to release Chronicle Phasmophobia's latest major update. With this update, one of our biggest ever, we're reinventing what it means to get a perfect investigation, the way you record media, and much more. So they're trying to make it a little bit more realistic for like a real ghost hunt, even though it's still far from actual real ghost hunt. And I'm one that I can say because I actually have a team in real life. But they're trying. They're making it, because I always thought that was a lost opportunity to have the video camera used only really for orbs or dots. Come on, you can get a lot of evidence in video. So they opened that up. The update is now live for Steam, PlayStation 5, yada yada yada. Okay, media. So the core of the Chronicle update is our complete rework of how media is gathered and rewarded. So photos. In addition to the above, the photo system has been adjusted. Yeah, they did away with the star system, which is actually good, because I don't know how many times I take like a perfect ghost photo and the salt is captured in the corner of the photo and it's a 1-star salt photo. Pisses me off every time. So, maximum photos a player can take at an investigation has been reduced from 10 to 5, so choose wisely. Yeah. New types of photos can be gathered. So EMF reading. So Professor, this involved you.
Yes.
Because he thought, off of recollection, he might have been right. It might have been like in the olden days of Phasmo that you might have been able to take a photo of the EMF meter going off and it counted as something. Well, ironically, we were talking about that, and then this update came out a day or two later, and they were bringing it back if it was a thing before, because EMF reading on an EMF reader now can be a photo. 3 ghost forms, physical, dots, shadow. There's actually a 4th one, I think, just from seeing the stuff I've been kind of watching, because, yeah, I kind of educate myself a little bit, too. Translucent, which is the ghost that shows up kind of like a transparent fog when it does a ghost event. So basically, when it comes to having unique photos, you can't take... I mean, you can still get some money, but it doesn't count as much for a perfect game if you take 2 photos of the shadow ghost figure. So when a ghost event happens, to make it a unique piece of evidence, you have to get like 1 of each. So that's how that counts. So the photo types below, so light have been moved to video media and will no longer count as photos if on the photo cam. So Hazy, this definitely involves you. So when light switches switch on or off, door movements, objects thrown, ghost interactions with various objects, you have to now do that with the video cam.
Fascinating. Okay.
So you can't capture it anymore on photo cam. So when you're looking at...
It makes more sense because, like...
Well, it does, because,
a
like,
photo
stepped
of
in
a
salt... For example, if we weren't around in a real investigation and Salt looked disturbed, I'm not going to call that paranormal immediately. We're going to do an investigation. We'll see, did somebody walk through it? Did an animal in the house walk through it? Was there, did something happen and someone wasn't paying attention? I mean, there would be logical things thrown out. So with the video cam, you have to actually capture, like, you're aiming at the Salt, and you... as the footsteps are going through it, you're capturing it on there for it to count. So you actually see it's some kind of a supernatural event. That makes more sense. So here's the media photos.
Is there the possibility that
Yeah.
they tweaked the video camera, or I guess this would be more of the tripod, to be able to look up and down, because that would be very convenient for that.
I don't know if the tilt option was there, but I know the pan is, but I don't think they did anything to move it up and down. But we'll have to check, and we'll explore that. But I know Emo Bitch's pleasure, because I've always been kind of standoffish about tripods. Tripods will now be more valuable. So she'll be happy to hear that, because basically you can capture this evidence. For those who like to be van campers, you have more of a purpose now. If you're in the van and you want to be a van camper, you can watch the monitor system and capture this photo evidence. So you'd be basically setting up your tripods and your camcorders around the area or in the ghost room. Bring all like 4 if you want, and just set them up, and you can capture a lot of the stuff that's video cam related from the truck. So that's kind of a nice feature that they have there. But keep in mind, it just won't record endlessly. So it's not quite realistic. So it's not like a true thing. Like we have investigation, we'll have like 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours of video to go through as evidence analysts. They're not to that degree. But you can basically hit the record button, but if you step away from the monitor in the truck to a certain degree, it will fade to black. That's when the recording just stops automatically. The same thing as if you're holding a voice recorder and you throw it down on you hit record, but you throw it down on on a counter or the couch or whatever, it stops recording automatically. So you do have to be a little precise with it. You can't just leave it running endlessly. But that makes sense, because I guess that would be kind of nuking it a little. Yeah. All right, so Dots Ghost, that's what one looks like. The value is $10. The tier bonus is $2. Footprint, worth $5. So these are now all, which is good with the photo thing, because the star system kind of sucked. They were just kind of what they were. But with each of these, this technically can make your baseline game, if you get a perfect game, worth more, because now these are included in the multiplier. So that's nice. So you have the EMF. Yeah, so
fucking happy.
It makes it because there was a time when you did the photos and they actually meant something, and then they did away with that, and where you could just cheese it and go, okay, I'm gonna get 9 Salt photos, and it's just there's no, now you can't do that anymore. So it's kind of nice. So yeah, then the bone, of course, is another one, the cursed item. EMF reader, of course. Video is the first new media type introduced in Chronicle. As a video recording, using video camera, players can capture video during investigation. Total of 5 videos can be captured in a single investigation. To capture video, players will need to hold down the use button, which for most of us by default I think is right-click mouse. So when you're having it, it doesn't just automatically, like if you walk into a room, it says orb. It'll kind of come up on the screen as orb, but you have to actually click to record, if that makes sense. It doesn't just auto collect it.
That is an interesting mechanic. I don't know how hard that's going to be, but that sounds perfect.
It makes it to where you have to pay attention, and the jump scares, there's going to be more of them because the ghost interactions have been increased. So there's a bit more freak factor and jump scare to this, so that's kind of nice in a way, so they'll kind of keep you engaged. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, hey, Hornet stopped in the chat. Hello. So yeah, so there's that, and they made it so like the objects, for example, they levitate a little bit and then they're thrown. So if you come across a cup on a table or whatever like that, you'll see that new interaction because it's supposed to kind of give you a chance to ready the camera, so it's not just thrown, because once it's thrown and then it's already on the floor while you're toggling to get your camera ready, you couldn't get it. Now they're allowing like that split second or two to be able to at least switch over to the equipment to have a chance to collect that evidence. So it's kind of nice, but to me I like that mechanic a lot better because it looks cool, because it's more of a, like you see the plates, I can't wait to get a poltergeist in this. So you see like the plates like lift up gradually and then they're thrown. Let's see here. Below are the selection of recordable media during investigation. So ghost hunting. That one's tricky. I mean, you can do it, but from what I was seeing is you have to have the recorder or the video camera out while it's hunting for a majority of the hunt for it to count. So you kind of basically you're looping it while recording and have the smudge ready to go in case it starts to catch up to you. But if you end the recording too soon, it doesn't count. It's like, damn it. So the ghost triggering crucifix. So crucifix burn caught on camera counts. Ghost orbs, thrown objects, doors being moved, ghost interactions with objects like rocking chairs, gas canisters, etc. A light source shattering, blowing out a candle or firelight, and more to discover. So they're gonna not tell us everything. The sound. So second new media type linked to Phasmophobia is the sound recorder. So using piece of equipment, players will be able to capture up to 3 sounds per contract. These are able to be played back from the sounds page in the journal. So once you capture something, you're able to play it back too, which is nice. But keep in mind there's a limit on how many, like photos, there's a deletion quota. So if you take too many wrong ones, which I assume the first few rounds of this, we're getting the hang of it. We're going to not get perfect games, but because you can only delete so many. The sound recorder. Oh, go ahead.
If I really hope they didn't do this, and I'm just gonna say it as a hypothetical to try to like manifest the fact that I am really hoping they didn't do this, but it would have been really annoying of a feature to add in this update, but kind of cool if if they made like a health system, basically. Like, for example, if a ghost throws a knife or something and it hits a player, they would die.
Well, I always thought that they didn't do anything like that with this, obviously, but I always thought it would have been nice if they did a form of like a ghost hunt where it only memes you, where basically you're like, if it interacts with you, it makes it equivalent to when you do the I wish to see a ghost wish, where it just takes away your senses and like vision, and you have to play like that for the rest of the round.
That would be cool.
That would be interesting, yeah. So it's like some kind of
It'd be annoying, but I mean,
yeah, but yeah, no, nothing like that. Professor, you still there too?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, just taking this all in.
Yeah, just listening.
Okay, yeah. Because this is one of those things that, like, for you, you were gone. You didn't really play this game very much when they did the tier system update, and then you were completely lost. Imagine how Jay from Ireland, or Irishman, comes back to this game now. He's missed so much. It's going to be like a whole new freaking game.
Yeah.
Because it kind of,
definitely
in a
gonna
way, it is. I mean,
they'll
they're
learn to like it better.
maybe, because there's more to it now. Maybe. All right, second new media is linked to Phasmo is the sound recorder. So using this new piece of equipment, players will be able to capture up to 3 sounds per contract. The sound recorder itself will be available from level 4 with its tier 2 and tier 3 iterations available on later levels. So you can capture paranormal sounds, hunting ghosts, like I was saying, singing ghost events, spirit box responses, and more to discover. Which, under the more to discover, there's certain things when you have the sound recorder out that you can hear that kind of reminds me of the parabolic. But there's new noises. Some of them are freaky, and some of them were just jump scary because they're still working out the kinks in this, because some of these sounds, kind of like when they redid Bleasdale, the doors are so freaking loud. Some of these are obviously, their levels are a little off and they're just kind of loud. But there are some cool new giggling and screams and stuff like that. I guess they modified the Banshee scream too, so there's like multiple iterations of the Banshee scream, but it's still particular to the Banshee only, but they've spiced it up a little. So there's that too. We have overhauled the CCTV system found in the truck. So the CCTV interface has been split into 3 screens. CCTV cameras, video cameras, and head cams. Which, unfortunately, only the tier 1 head cam is actually a cam. So that kind of sucks, because it's like, well, why don't you modify it to make it to where the other ones are also head cams? Because I know they have video camera night vision cameras that record video. So hopefully that is maybe a to come soon thing, because yeah, the fact that you only have to use the tier 1 to be able to do the video kind of sucks. Because I think the tier 2 is like the head like light, and was it tier 3 is the vision goggles. So I could have tier 1 and 2 switched, but I think it's that. I think the GoPro
you're right,
is.
But I thought the one with the headlamp also was a camera.
No,
like
I think it's just a light.
Two.
Oh, I think it's just a light.
I could have swore. I don't know. I may just be tweaking. I haven't used tier 2 shit in a while, so.
I know. Players can view up to 5 different live camera feeds at once, so that's nice. Because before, if you had to toggle through each of them individually to be able to, so this kind of helps with that a little bit. So it's a little bit more realistic, because when we used the DVR system pre-COVID, we had a 16, I think I had an 8 or a 16 or 12 maybe camera DVR system, where you just connect them all up, you just watch them all at once. So this kind of is closer to what that would look like, so that's kind of cool. And while using the CCTV interface, players can record video media from the safety of the truck, so that would encourage some van camping a little bit, but at least it'd be useful. Unique media. So an important part of this update is to create more immersive ghost hunting experience by removing some of the frustrations players encountered while capturing media, like the 1-star assault photos. Yeah. Replaced the 3-star rating system with a new unique/duplicate system. During the contract, the first time a piece of media is captured is marked unique. If it is the same media that's captured again, it will be marked a duplicate, and you'll receive less money and experience. To achieve a perfect investigation alongside usual requirements, players must fill their journal with unique media. Up to 3 pieces of media can now be deleted during investigation, up from 2 previously. And it shows your video clips in here and stuff. Okay. So there's a new tab in the journal. Okay, that's a little bit of that. Challenges, optional objectives. Oh, yeah, they have a new, obviously, the Chronicle updates is our review of optional objectives and in-game challenges. While the rotational challenges will remain the same, we now have the ability to introduce unique challenges through the year. These could include update launch challenges, such as on record, live as of 24th of June, Progress from lights out will be wiped and replaced with on record. Increase XP events, equipment focus, challenges, sound recorder, or video cameras, etc. So some of the new objectives, I guess, include capture 3 unique photos with a photo cam, capture 3 unique videos with a video cam, capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder, capture a video of the ghost. And I think they had a new weekly challenge that also includes like a perfect game using the media stuff. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I saw that briefly somewhere. Oh yeah, the changes to this also. Yeah, the crucifix now gradually visually cools down. So I told you that the other day, where it doesn't just stay burning melted lava forever. Consoles now default to the last selection. Okay, that's console. Sorry, we're PC over here. Phasmophobia will now be able to load on stream without an internet connection. Interesting. Goryo now has an increased chance of dots. Thank God. Oh my God, I freaking hated Goryo. So you wait forever. So now the dots potential, or that ability, is more likely to happen. Now that's good. Banshee can now change rooms. All right, that kind of... emo bitch, prepare yourself. The player will no longer have to click the ready up button in single player. Yeah, they moved the buttons around, so we'll get to that. They fixed a ton of fixes on here. Of course, none of them included, to my knowledge, fixing a broken shade, but, you know, that's probably on the agenda for the next update. But, yeah, cool. And then some of the trophies. Oh, yeah, once we get to the... Yeah, Professor, once we get to the menu, which your lobby, you'll look at all the trophies. They've been all filled in now. Each ghost, each achievement that you get now has a trophy.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this is a pretty extensive, cool update. I mean, there's some things on here that was nice. I don't know exactly. I mean, the Banshee Scream, changing that. I don't know who asked for that. That's kind of extra fluff, I think. But, yeah, it's interesting, I guess, anyway. All right. So, switch over to the game now. Just a second. Alright, here we go. So this is the menu now, as you can see. It's main menu for those on stream. You can see it now. It has images on single player, multiplayer, and training. And the Twitch drop thing is below, which I showed you. Let me go to multiplayer and get these guys in here. They're waiting. And then we'll explore the lobby, because now their lobbies will be unique to them, but they'll get the gist of it too. Alright, so bubble incoming with code. There it is.
My Phasmo is updated, so I will be that. And then I'm also going to start streaming because
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I'll wait for you guys to get in here, and you'll see what I mean. Maybe this is what we'll try. Even though I was wanting to do Tanglewood, but I am tempted to do what I just discovered. Of course, our badges are naked, so we have to do them. Second.
Nothing's wrong with this. It's not letting me... It actually seems to have glitched out when I tried to join.
Oh.
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reopen it, because it literally, all the sound went completely dead on it.
hold on, I will start streaming now.
Okay.
Actually, I need to put in the fucking thing. Not weekly.
I just named mine Phasmo and DBD updates.
Well, it claims the code that I put in doesn't exist.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
new
game
issue.
not found. It says please check. 1 second, let me.
I have to leave and try again. I haven't had that issue before.
Good for you.
Oh, you've had that issue?
Yes.
Game's not found.
I'm
It's
surprised
weird.
it's a serious question.
Yeah, I've never had that issue. All right, I'll leave and I'll start a new game. Never had that issue.
Welcome
Okay,
back.
let's try it
I've got
again.
some jobs ready for you.
Multiplayer.
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
We're on record.
That's what that's the thing I found. I was gonna tell you what that meant. You can read it and kind of figure it out too, but... Alright, new code coming. 1 second.
New code is what? That's crazy.
1 second. Try that one. Hopefully that'll work. Let me go my loadout here, make sure everything's still there. Oh, I need to buy, probably, I would imagine I need to get the sound recorder. Yep.
Game's
So
not found.
Do need to get that. Did
What
you
is your region set to?
Should be United States. Let me exit again. Hold on.
For some reason, mine's automatically putting it to Europe.
Well, that's
Welcome
your
back.
issue. You
There's
need to
jobs
change
ready
that
for
then.
you.
Yeah, but I've never had to. It's weird.
Yeah. So, third time's a charm.
Looks
Wait,
like there are
wait.
others
I
out there in
understand.
need of help.
For God's sake. So they switched it. Okay. God damn it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go back.
Well, yeah, it looks like it wasn't. So yeah, for some reason, it was not set to North America. It was set to Europe. Very strange.
Alright, so trying it again. Another code.
Take 3. Third time's a
Take
charm.
3.
Alright. Once we get in here, I do need to do my intro bit.
Okay.
There we go.
There he is.
All right, I got it.
Oh, just Professor? You don't have Emo Professor? That works, though. That's, no, that works. It's a step. Alright, do your intro.
Welcome in, everybody. I am still muted. That's crazy. I didn't realize I was still muted. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Welcome back to another video. This video is going to be, as the title reads, on the new update Phasmophobia did. And if you don't know the new update, you have homework. Pull up your second monitor and start reading, because all this shit's on Steam and you can read it on your own time. I don't know what that was. Don't ask me, because I don't know. Anyways. So, yeah, we're trying out the new Phasmo update, and we're also going to be trying out the Dead by Daylight Five Nights at Freddy's update. That is new as well. And if you don't know that update, more homework. And also, you are no longer my friend, because...
Ah, there it is.
Awesome. Anyways, though, enough with the babbling. I am here with the Emo crew featuring EmoTurtlexD.
Hello.
And Emo Professor, previously known as Professor Kane.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a rebranding going on here, so enjoy that. With all being said, I hope you guys enjoy and find this content as entertaining as I do. If it is as entertaining as advertised. Stay tuned.
There it is. Alrighty. Well, so what we have here, look, actually first, back out, you can look at the lobby. I am going to have to, I think, deactivate the sensitivity thing for the light thing because it seems really dark now. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, wait, they actually fixed
there it is.
the Cursed Hollow event trophy.
Yeah. So that actually looks a little bit better. But if you look over here at the trophies now, Professor, also, you can see each of the ghosts that you have reached has their own trophy. So, of course, I had the Apocalypse also, because I did that one. I have, the one that was kind of cool was the Mimic, if you see it down here. Oops, shit, I hit the wrong button.
That is fast.
But the one down here, where it's flashing through everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, because it's like, yep. So, and then you have, like the Onryo with the fire, because that's, you know, connected to the fire ability. The Yokai, because it's kind of a dumbass, not being able to hear anything. Myling looks like Darth Vader, but other than that, then the Obake is kind of a weird one. But yeah, so it's kind of cool that they have these trophies for each little thing now.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, the rest of that stuff. But yeah, so that's what it looks like now. So they moved some things around. They filled that out. That's kind of nice. All right, so get into here. What I was looking at before, this was the thing I was talking about, where we have an additional weekly challenge if we wanted to try to do it. I'm not sure if tonight is the night because we kind of want to get Dead by Daylight too. But it says, try out the media overhaul in this new challenge. Can you get a perfect game? I'll have you do it 3 times. I would say we'll save that for when we have a little bit more experience of the new one, because we kind of want to experiment and see how everything works. Probably on like Tanglewood or something. So this could be a Friday game night thing, or if we do another special night tomorrow, I'm not sure, to try to do this, but not tonight. So I'll go back. Let's do just Nightmare regular and Tanglewood to test this out. I need to go and get the make sure I have the equipment though for it. So sound sensor, sound recorder. Let's see. Oops, that's that. Okay, exit out here. So upgrade this. There we go. Yep. Buy. I haven't had to do this for very often here, so let me see what else. Sound sensor. And then upgrade this. Good, now I have all sound sensors. Okay. Let me exit out. Let me make sure that they're loaded in. Okay. Tripods, I probably should have all 4 now. There we go. Sound recorders are added in. Do I have all the video cameras? Let me look. Yeah, I can only allow... Oh, that was always weird. You're only allowed 3 video cameras, but 4 tripods? Alright, well, screw that. Then 3 tripods. So stupid. I don't understand why they did that.
That's
okay.
Funny.
No, it's like, what? You just have an empty tripod?
I was talking about Chad.
Oh, gotcha.
Hornet had said, I gave Stinky Smelly a bath, and now she's pure white. Talked about Midnight.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. What if it's just she's that dirty?
Yeah. Ready up. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's test this stuff out. But yeah, we'll get back before it resets in 5 days to try the perfect game special. It's like 2 weekly challenges in 1 week.
Alright, we're here.
All right, so now you can see, there it is, the new objective. See this, Professor? Number 3, capture 3 unique videos with the video camera. And then capture a video of the ghost. Normally, I do the video stuff, so let me try it first. And then we'll take turns with it if we need to do another round. Yeah, so the sound recorder's over here, so I'm going to grab that too. See if I can... It'd be nice if we had an orb ghost. It'd be an easy first video trial. Oh, I heard it throw something
That
nearby.
would be-
Where are you? I heard something thrown.
Power's on.
Okay. Oh, voodoo doll. That still counts, I think, as a photo, so if whoever has a photo cam.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I found the bone.
Oh, that still counts as a photo too, I think. Go to the basement. Nope. Oh,
heard
I
it
see my breath.
open.
It's down here in the basement. See my breath. Oh, I missed it. It was thrown right there.
I guess.
Oh, you can take a photo of that EMF meter now. Remember?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not downstairs. I was for some reason it made
whoever's
drop
with me
an
can.
item.
Yeah. Oh, spirit box.
I don't have a photo camera, so
Okay. Normally you do.
It's-
This is so weird.
normally. I decided to spice things up a little bit for this.
Ah, there it is. Oh. Good, I got my first video evidence. It was the door moving. So you're notice the new sounds, or some of them are aggressive. Oh, rocking chair. Got another video. Perfect. So that's unique.
Didn't count. Okay, I'm just get rid of this one then.
Oh, delete his. Yep, delete
It
his.
didn't
photo.
count it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this right here. I'll go grab some more supplies.
Okay. And then I need to
Frame
hold.
rate on this is ass.
Yeah. I need to get a video of the ghost, right?
The
That was
goo
the-
ghost. Boo. Gooey. Spooky.
When it blows out the candles, it's more aggressive sounding too. So it's kind of interesting.
Well, it's like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you still gotta delete his photo. Whoever.
That would be me. Hold on
Okay.
a second. You can't open journal while in the monitor, by the way.
Okay.
Check that out.
Oh, it's throwing a lot of things over here. Let's see. EMF 3. I'm blow out
They
the
have a
candle.
Zoom option. What?
Yeah, zoom's added there too, but you can't go up and down, right?
I just got a video evidence of the rocking chair. I don't think so.
That's a duplicate then, so if you... Oh. There, I got another... Good, I got fire extinguisher. Uh-oh, shit.
Ah, I got killed. I didn't even realize I was hunting.
Yep. It had just started.
Ah, crap. Well, I'm dead.
RIP!
Ripped in pepperonis. Yes. It's hunting again, I think.
Oh, it's still hunting, yeah. What's our sanity at if you're in the truck, Hazy?
Can't monitor.
Oh, yeah, we're at a nightmare. Never mind.
Silly Billy.
I forgot. Alright, it's done hunting. Let me go out here. I'll leave this here for now.
Oh, ghost writing.
Ghost writing?
Yay!
Alright.
I did something helpful.
There it is.
Okay, let's see. So, Spirit, Poltergeist, Mare, Moroi, or Diogen. If only it was a Diogen.
Oh, good, you got the ghost hunting one. Nice. Okay. The rocking chair, let's delete that one because it's a duplicate. For the video. If it can delete that one, then we'll have an open slot. Did you find it? Whoever is turquoise?
I think that's
Professor, is that you?
Oh, hello.
No, I'm dead.
Well, no, we're deleting the... Can you go to your journal? We're waiting for you to delete the
I'm
rocking
still allowed
chair.
to do that? Oh.
When you're dead, yeah. That's never changed. So you just open up your journal, go to the media tab, you find the videos, you'll see the one that we are trying to delete.
I also have a photo.
I don't... There's none on my screen.
What?
I'm checking it right now, yeah. Oh, wait. Here it is. Let's see, 5 tier, 5 line. Yep, there we go.
There it is.
That's weird.
Oh, jeez. I was like, what? I was gonna say, that never
just 'cause There's a
changed.
space between, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's a photo to delete too, so go ahead and delete his photo. There you go. So I need to get another video and another audio sound. Okay, 1 second. Let me do the salt thing. Maybe I can do that. I'll put salt down and hopefully it will. Uh-oh. Hunting.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, okay.
You dead?
Yep.
Yep, I heard that noise. Damn it. Then there was one. Alright, I'm gonna actually smudge it so I can... Come here, you bitch!
This is bogus.
There, smudging. Alright, now I have some time at least to do what I was trying to do. Hold on. Come on, step in the salt. There we go. Good, gotcha. All right.
Where's the camera?
just get out of here. It's not gonna be perfect, but you guys died. So we got a gist of it. So, I mean, we did do too bad. I need one more. Actually, hold on. One more sound. Let me try that. 1 second. Let me grab this. Let me take the other sanity. And the crucifix. Let's see if I can get the other audio. Then if I get that, we didn't do too bad the first time. Alright. Give me a sound. Shit. I don't think that counted. 1 second. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let me see what that was. Paranormal Whisper. Yes. Fire extinguisher, rocket chair. Alright, getting the hell out of here. Teabag of respect. Alrighty. So as you can see in the book, and let me get out of this rain here, I'll go in the truck here. But it's nice because you were able to play them back. The sounds.
Rain.
So the paranormal whisper and the rocking chair. That's nice. The videos, you can't play them back to my knowledge, which is kind of weird. Hopefully that's going to change. But yeah. Alright. Now we got to guess the ghost, which we didn't have. Well, it wasn't a Morai, it wasn't that fast. It wasn't a Dio, it didn't speed up. I could do, well, do you want me to do a spirit test, or do you just want to go?
I think we'll leave this one where it's at.
Just make a
I
guess?
think we got what we wanted from this one, yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, it did take a minute to hunt before it hunted again. I would say spirit is my guess. So, guess whatever. Professor, what are you guessing?
Oh, I don't know.
Actually,
I'll probably just guess, yeah, I'll just guess, spirit.
Okay. Just because it seemed like
there's
it
not
took
really any indicators.
Right, you didn't see any kind of polter event when it was hunting. It didn't seem like it was throwing a lot of things. Right?
Yeah, not really.
Okay. Alright, here we go. So, spirit. If it's a mirror, I'll be like, okay, well, whatever. We're focused more on the media aspect this first time, so.
Welcome back.
Of course, but that's okay. But you see how much more you can make with this, because each of those are in the multiplier, so even if we got the wrong ghost, we still make essentially a bit more.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice.
Go back to the debriefing tab.
That's
so
a new one. That's the other thing, yep. So you can go back, and you can see what your last information was, because anytime that you wanted to be like, oh shit, what did it go? And you wanted to go look back, and you couldn't before, now you can.
Yeah.
And another update too, the weekly challenge, when you're on the weekly, you know how we sometimes have to guess about, hey, well, I don't know, is it 2 evidence? Is it 3 evidence? Is there a grace period? Is there not a grace period? So that stuff now shows. There's a different tab for that, so it shows the stuff involved in the particular weekly, so you don't have to guess anymore or try to go off of memory. So that's also useful. Yeah. Alright, so let's try this again. Try to see if we can at least get the ghost right this time. And the equipment stuff.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Alright, anyone else want to try the video camera?
Starting the investigation.
I just grabbed a few random stuff over here.
Alright, I'll do a parabolic then, since that's a thing on there. And I'll do a sound recorder.
It got super quiet all of a sudden. This is
I know.
scary. It's all like locked in.
Oh, found the breaker. Breaker's on.
I apologize to the viewers and to Flashbang for this episode. Why did I just see all the smudge sticks burn while still in the holder?
Odd.
I don't know.
That's
Where are y'all? I haven't found it yet.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. We need those smudge sticks. Someone get a lighter too close to him?
yes, I had a kick.
That was a thing that they weren't supposed to be able to... They used to be able to do that. I'm kind of wondering if that is now broken again to where... We'll have to test that. Where in a moment, I'm going to hold out my...
Oh. Orb.
Okay. So it's a living room ghost?
You're at?
Yep, living room.
Okay. So I'm going to hold out my smudge stick, and you light your lighter next to it and see if you can light my smudge stick again, because that's the only explanation. But let me try to get the parabolic first. It's an objective.
Hey, why didn't... gosh, I didn't hold down the right button.
Because that was a mechanic where you could do that, but you had trolls in the game that would go up to your smudge stick as you're standing there, and they would light it. And it was annoying. So they did away with that, but the only way I could think of for what happened in the truck is that it's back. You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Who's back? Back again.
Well, yeah, it looks as though like all, like, there's even a darkened spot, like a soot stain.
Yeah, he
Covering
burned them all.
everything.
I don't know.
So they must have changed, maybe they
Oh.
wanted it to be like that to be realistic.
Of course I got that, but that doesn't count as a... Oh, it does count as parabolic. Cool. That's a new effect, everybody. Alright, so I got that.
What do you mean I burned out all those smudge?
Well, you were in the
The
truck when it
game
happened. I
already-
assume that you...
The
Flick
game
the
burned
lighter.
out all the sticks.
Yeah, but you flicked the lighter, didn't you?
Flicked the candle.
Yeah, it initiated, ignited the rest of them.
The game burned the smudge sticks. I am not to blame.
So note to self, let's not light up anything because the truck is flammable at this point, so... Let me grab this real quick. Did you get the orb video already?
I think I clicked
Nope.
the wrong button.
Okay. I got it. I got the orb.
Sorry.
You're good. I got the salt. Yes. All right.
There's like a little effect on it now, which is
Yeah.
okay. Well, delete that photo. That was dumb.
Shit. I'm trying to. Hold on.
Dots!
There you go.
Ooh, I got a picture of it. I'm very proud of myself. Because remember, originally it was really hard to get dots, like in a picture. Ooh, it might... I kind of hope it's a they. Maybe not. That'd be a little deadly.
Let's see if I can get a... Oh, where is it? Oh, damn it. I almost had the
What's
sound recorder. Okay.
Ring the phone. How did you
Yep.
do that from all the way? I'm not sure.
Hopefully that counted. Let me see. Oh, you have a photo to delete. The salt member doesn't count as photos anymore.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, the sound didn't count. Boo.
Oh, it's like the
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh! Guys,
Oh shit, I ran right to it! Alright.
In the basement.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well.
Yeah, it spawned literally in the basement with me.
I'm guessing Banshee.
closet doors. That is horrifying.
Well, if you still want to do the test, my body's in the kitchen, so if you want to grab the smudge stick, which is in the hall when it's done hunting, see if you can ignite it with the lighter without picking it up, then we know that that's busted again.
I don't like how it keeps rattling my closet doors. I hate that with a change of passion. It's horrifying. It didn't do it.
Is Kane dead too?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
It like...
Alright.
Doing
We'll test it on the next round. If you want to guess and go, because I'm curious, I want to know if that's true or if that was just a one-off. So I'm guessing Banshee
I'm
because it changed. Because now it can change like the, I guess wasn't it floors and rooms or something? I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting a Banshee Scream that's updated, but yeah. No.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All
Oh,
right.
you right. Oh well.
Yeah.
fascinating.
Okay. I want to see if. Hold on.
Check the equipment and get sent up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was
Nope,
here
that's
left
not doing it. Let's see. Yep.
Yeah, I see
You
it lit
can't-
on fire.
So you can't do that. All right, that's busted, everybody. All right.
The game.
Well, we'll retreat. We'll quit. I'm gonna go back in and shut the thing. But, yeah.
I'm gonna just guess a random ghost.
I'm guessing Wraith. Darkling's in the chat. Hello.
You're
Are you kidding me? Again? You fuck. I'm glad that we didn't get that one. Anyway. Here we go. So we at least know there's a bug right now. It's fucking broken. So don't hold the candlelight or the lantern near the smudge sticks in the truck because it's broken right now. All right. Let me grab a sound recorder and a video. But yeah, there's a lot of new sound effects they've added into this too. Music box in the nursery.
Where are you? What do you want? Are you here? Are you friendly?
Oh. Alright, breaker's on.
Where are you?
Oh. Oh shit. There we go. It's a kitchen. Ghost. Got an object being thrown, so I have that already.
Are you here? What do you want? I saw. How old are you? What do you want? Yeah. Okay, I'll leave this right around. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I do have to change my voice recognition to voice. Let's see here. Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you?
It's in the laundry room.
Oh, it's moved. Oh, it's actually in the laundry room? Hold on.
Yeah, the
Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Hold on. My options here. System voice. Hello? Are you there? Are you friendly? Are you... Hold on. Are you there? Are you friendly? I haven't had to use this voice chat thing for a minute, so I'm trying to... Hello? Are you there? Hello? Yeah, I'm not getting anything on this thing. Let me make sure. Yeah, not thinking that's there. That's what it sounds like when they blow the firelight out. EMF 5? Alright, so EMF 5. Do we have the crucifix in here?
Oh, I'm grabbing one.
Oh. Alright, so I got media sounds, got EMF 5 reading. Oh, we have UV. Yeah, the UV. I almost forgot to mark that. So Jin, Goryo, Obake, or Myling. Come on. There we go. Fire extinguish. Alright, one more sound. Give me one more.
Check camera.
Alright, let me shut this off there. There. You missed form. There we go. I got all the audios. Alright, let me see what we got for video. Throw an object. Okay. Does anyone else have salt we need to bring in?
I can bring salt.
Yeah, if you could. Then I can get a salt video. I got a mist form just now. That was perfect. Uh-oh. It started in the basement. Again.
I see it running around. Whoops.
Sounds normal.
Yeah, we might have something to delete.
Alright, it's done. So it started in the basement. So if it changed rooms, it can't be a Goryo. I don't know, temperature's going up down here. That's weird. Yeah, it's still in this room. So why in the hell did it go down there? Alright. Weird.
Heard that.
I wish I remember where.
Did you bring in salt? Did anyone?
I can.
I put it down in the hallway. Right
Okay.
outside.
I think I got it. I did. Yes, I got the salt. Perfect. Uh-oh. That's an event. Okay.
Yeah, it just scared the shit out of me. That's
How are you liking this, Darkling? You noticing the new things? It's definitely a more active game now, so hopefully to your liking whenever you return to this. If not tomorrow, like I was telling the stream, maybe on Friday game night we'll do, because there's a perfect game media challenge. That's specifically it's like 2 weekly challenges in 1 week, because we had the weekly challenge we did on Sunday like normal, and then to test all this equipment out, they have a different weekly challenge out right now. That will allow you to test out the equipment at Bleasdale. So that might be something we'll do, if not tomorrow night, on Friday game night. I had to leave that kitchen area because it did that ghost event. So there's a chance it will spawn there. So I'm over here at the dining room for now. Oh, the Lucky Potato's in the farthest. Did you find it? It's in this one normally. Oh, of course. Let me move the I'm moving this crucifix in the kitchen because there's a chance it's gonna hunt in here.
getting you out of here, Lucky Potato. You're too cute to die.
Saving the Lucky Potato. Yep, I knew. I was anticipating your every move. Now it's singing. It's singing again. Where is it?
in here with me.
Okay. There we go.
That's
Got the ghost.
like that.
I don't know. She's just being weird.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. It got me. But I got the video. Well, I think. No, I didn't. I died for nothing. I was trying to get the ghost hunting one. Lucky potatoes, precious little spud. Yeah, good turtle points. Yeah. All right. Well.
Turtle points, I'm the one who did it. The fuck?
I didn't see it change shapes, so I'm not sure that it's too loud to be. It's probably a djinn.
See, it hasn't tried to turn off the power or anything, so.
I'm
But
guessing
we don't
djinn.
have freezing temps.
Well, it could be hidden. Remember? We have the two
Oh
evidences.
wait, yeah, you're right. Oh, we all died.
I guess djinn. Ah, there it is.
Ah,
Got it right.
I've got some jobs
So we almost got a perfect game because we got all the almost all the because I need one more video evidence. So that's a sample of it. Discover the ghost type. I almost got a hunting ghost. That one's one of the hardest. I think it's worth $15. It's a little bit harder to get because you have to capture it during a hunt for a while. Like you have to loop it a couple times before it registers as a ghost hunting video. So it's kind of a
I
pain.
get
It's a
paid
little.
$15 by the hour at work.
I know. So there it is. So we would have had some good stuff. Oh, we didn't do repel the ghost with the incense while it's hunting. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, well, save time. We'll probably switch over to Dead by Daylight. So we'll wrap this up. This is just a sample, everybody. So Twitch will keep going, but for YouTube, we'll be saying bye on this one. This is an introduction, again, to the media update that they did on it. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Let us know your thoughts on it. And if there's obviously, like, the bug that we found out where you hang the lantern that's lit up near the smudge sticks in the truck. Don't do that. Hopefully that will get fixed. But yeah, otherwise you'll ruin your whole team's smudge sticks. Unless you want to be an asshole and you're just going to do that anyway. But please don't troll your friends like that. Alright. Well, with that said, we'll be wrapping up this one for YouTube. Stay at Twitch and we'll go over Dead by Daylight to test out that Five Nights at Freddy's thing. So like I said, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, record it. Bye, YouTube.
He looks like he's
Bye,
20, but he acts like he's 80.
Goodbye.